Hello, everybody, Defense here, and welcome to what's going to be a new episode. Well, it is a new episode, but a new series upon the channel. I've been away for a little bit. I actually honestly just kind of became busy, and that's why YouTube kind of slacked off. And actually, at the moment, I'm not streaming either. I've kind of stepped away from content creation as a whole. It's I was about to say it's difficult to explain, but it's not. I just kind of lost myself, if that makes sense. I couldn't really figure out why I was streaming anymore, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But, you know, with that, I stepped away for a bit, and honestly, I'm kind of... I've been itching to get back, honestly, since I left. I don't like stepping away like that. But sometimes that needs to be done. So as of right now, it's probably been 2 weeks since my last stream, and maybe 3 weeks since my last video. Something around there. I don't honestly know when this is going out. Because it's just kind of how I am right now. So, with that, we are just going to kind of get into it. So, one of the things that I really wanted to do was play with the new update. Obviously, I was able to do that on the server. We did update. The server that I was playing on is the Planecraft SMP server. Most of you guys know that. That series is going to currently be on hold. I'm going to step away from that series just for a little bit. And it's nothing with them, nothing with that. I need a change. You know what I mean? I get me and stagnation don't mix, if that makes sense to you guys. A little bit of leather and some bread. But yeah, so me and stagnation don't mix. So if I end up sitting and not having anything to do, or I get like stuck in a rut, everything starts to suffer. Everything down the line starts to suffer. So the way I fix that is I change things. What we're changing here is what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I have at least 2 new series that I'm going to be launching on the channel. This is one of them. It's going to be a solo survival playthrough. That's pretty much self-explanatory there. The thing I'm going to be doing differently... Ooh, I like this. I got foods. I got some emeralds. The thing I'm going to be doing differently here is I love messing with redstone. I love building giant farms. And sadly, that's not something I can really do on a server lately. Entities and redstone just aren't... I don't want to say they're not working, because they are. They're just not doing things the way they did. You know what I mean? The just 1.14, actually, pretty much, honestly, since 1.13, there's been issues with lag, caused by entities and stuff like that. And that's just kind of been an issue. So, I have never been able to do this, and I've gotten a lot more practice with redstone, found out a lot more machines I can use, designed a few more machines myself, and yeah, I want to build a world of redstone, and that's our goal. So, some of you might kind of recognize this start. It is obviously different. It is a 1.14 view, but this is the Planecraft seed. I might give out the seed. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. I'll let you know. So, everything that is Planecraft, you know, everything that was in Planecraft when we started the world is here. You know, and even more. So, we got the 1.14 stuff added on top of that, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, I don't know where we're actually going to start off living. I should probably figure that out. We're going to need some, a little bit more food. I'm going to kill these guys along the way. Because we need food. But yeah, so as I was saying, just to divulge, not divulge, but roll back on our point. You know, I want to build redstone. So the upside is I know at our over here there's 4 witch huts. We also have 2 spider spawners and 2 skeleton spawners. No, sadly they're not close enough to each other to do anything with. but we will be able to do something with them. I just don't know exactly how I'm going to do that kind of stuff yet, so that's going to be like a future episode kind of thing. Obviously today we get to do that standard Minecrafty bit, but I really just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with everything, and you know, just kind of say hello, because it's been a little while since I've talked to some of you. And yeah, you know, so let me figure out where I want to settle down. I'm going to gather up a couple more items, set up a mine, and get some food going, because obviously everyone knows how to start Minecraft. And if you don't, I apologize. Feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll do a quick run through on the actual start to Minecraft. So yeah, as I was saying, give me just a minute. I'm going to get some more stuff together, maybe set up a little dirt hole to live in, and I'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back, guys. I didn't actually do as much of the Minecrafty stuff as I thought I was going to end up doing, because I still got a little bit more chit-chatting I want to do. One of the things is, I don't feel I really explained everything too well. I gave you, like, the base broad spectrum of things. So I thought, aside from saying about 900 more times, I'm going to explain everything that's going on. Not really that's going on, but just, as I was saying, more changes that I want to make. So, as most of you know, I streamed a ton. Like, a lot. In my opinion, maybe a bit too much. And didn't really have a plan on what I was going to do. And it kind of came around to... and it messed with... what's it called? The videos here on YouTube. And, you know, that was because I was putting so much time into... There's a lot of mods around here. I was putting so much time into streams and everything, and I also work a full-time job, as a lot of you know. So, I didn't really put a lot of... I didn't put as much time and effort as I should have into the videos. And I kind of noticed that, you know, that eventually became an issue. I just didn't really enjoy doing Planecraft episodes because I never had enough time to get done what I wanted to get done. And I felt I was not really stuck streaming all the time, but I really should have put a little bit more effort into maybe not killing myself. You know what I mean? So that became a thing. Oh, damn it. I don't want to die here, so I'm gonna eat quickly whilst we chit chat. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so my time restraint was my biggest downside, flaw, issue, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't putting enough time into enjoying this. So and that's something you need to do. If you're not enjoying this, why are you doing it? You know what I mean? Because I'm definitely not doing it for money, because I don't make money doing this. So I really enjoyed... I love making videos, and I switched more to the live streaming part of it because I got more of immediate reaction. So, like, I could do something and get your guys' opinion right away. I didn't have to wait, you know, because, like, I could record a video a week out, and I have to wait a week until that launches for you guys to see it and let me know, hey, what'd you think of it? You know what I mean? So it's... That's one of the things I didn't like about videos. But it just... I'm having trouble explaining it. I just enjoy it, you know what I mean? So we're gonna kind of slow down on a little bit of everything. I was trying to pump out too many episodes in too short a time. I was pretty much doing 3 to 5 videos a week, and I was recording them in, I don't know, I probably spent 6 to 8 hours on Sunday and 3 hours, you know, one day during the week. And that's definitely not enough time. And it just became a stress because it wasn't just creating the videos, it was editing, uploading, creating thumbnails, just like everything. That's a lot of creepers. I need to work fast. Go, 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 go. Alright. I completely lost my train of thought there. Oh yeah, so it wasn't just, you know, it's not just recording, you know, you get the editing, the thumbnails, the uploading, making sure everything actually makes sense and you're not just like, talking to a wall and not really communicating a point, which is what I'm trying to bring myself back to. So that was all an issue that I had, and I'd seen it happening for a little while now, to be honest. I knew it was something that was happening. I looked at it and said, hey, you know what? I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. We'll get through it as I've done previously. There's no reason for me to stop or change anything now. I'll figure it out, and that's been an issue for me for a long time. I'm like, man, I'll figure it out, and yeah, it was a real issue because it was affecting a lot of stuff. And then, as I said, in the end, I just wasn't enjoying doing this anymore. And now I kind of am, because I've changed up my stuff, not just in relation to this. I've gotten a bunch of stuff done that I've been meaning to get done. I did a bunch of planning for stuff that I've been meaning to not only plan for, but already have done. So taking these last couple of weeks off has been great. If you guys follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I actually I hadn't used Instagram a lot, or really my social media period, until recently. I'm trying to start using it more just so you guys can see more stuff. But I posted a couple of pictures of a project I've been trying to work on for a while. Actually, honestly, it's been about a year since I started setting everything up for this project. And most of you guys know what it is, because I've talked about it a million times, is my smithy. I've been wanting to do blacksmithing for a while now. And over the last 2 weekends, I built my whole smithy. I have everything in there right now, set and ready to go, except for the forge and what's it called? The propane tank to run the forge, because I'm running a propane forge. But yeah, so that's something that I just haven't been able to do because I just haven't had the time. I haven't had the ability to put time aside for it. So now that I do, I can actually get some stuff done, and I'm happy about that. So you need to balance your life. I've also started working out again. I feel great. Don't get me wrong, I am ridiculously sore today, but I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? Sorry, concentrating on the slime and trying not to get shot at the same time. But yeah, so as I was saying, you figure your stuff out and you go from there. And I'm happy with the way things are going. But there's always more you can do to fix your stuff. I actually shouldn't be doing this. But I keep losing my train of thought because of these mobs. So, let me take care of these mobs. I'm going to listen back to this ramble for a bit and decide what we need to fix. And I will let you guys know what we got next. Okay, everyone, welcome back. So, it has actually been, I'd say, a pretty good amount of time since I was last with you guys. Actually, I wouldn't say a pretty good amount of time. It's been like maybe 2 days. Which is very different for me because, as I said, I normally recorded a video just in that day, so having a couple of days has been nice. As you can see, a lot has changed. I decided to decorate this as just like a little cave area, give me something to do. It's all spawn proof. Just set up the normal doohickeys just to deal with some stuff. Oop. Decided to build a couple other items. Nothing really big. The only thing closest to redstone I've built so far are these two, and they don't actually involve a single piece of redstone. So, we're a little behind. But hey, you gotta start somewhere. So, I've chopped down a bunch of trees in the area, gathering up all the wood we're gonna need. It's also turning to night, so I'll explain some stuff inside. But I'm gonna be honest, I completely lost my train of thought on what we were gonna talk about in this little bit right here. So, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit more, and then I'll explain what we were going to do. So, pretty much what I've been doing is chopping down trees and mining. That is all I've been doing, trying to build up resources so that we can get our projects started. And it's been going good. I've gotten pretty lucky with resource drops. Not very good with books and enchantments at the moment, which is kind of a bummer. We've got a few runs here. I don't know. I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Only 7 runs, I guess. I don't know. But some of them are pretty long. Only 2 of them are short. You know, as you can see, most of them go out of render distance, so that's a good thing. A little bit of storage down there. You know, the usual. This is dug 3 wide because I was going to use water to get up and down. Obviously, I haven't been to the nether yet, so I don't have soul sand and the magma blocks. You know, it happens. I'm in no rush to do that. I probably won't use this mine much longer. I might actually end up just changing that out for scaffolding, because it's easy that way. I did have the cam on earlier. I was going to record some stuff and ended up just like scrapping all of that idea. But I just want to show you guys what we have. So we got a good chunk of redstone. Got some coal. Got enough obsidian to get my stuff done. That spider upstairs is driving me nuts. 1 second. You know, so we've got a solid start so far, I'd say. Yoink, they're dead. You know, even got a little garden out back. Some jerk jumped on this piece. Probably the spider. But yeah, you know, that's unimportant. I'm pretty much set on food because I have a little fish farm in there. Fish isn't the best food, but, you know, I can hang out there and get plenty of it. So, there's that. That's all that stuff. And the only thing left to do is I remember what I was going to talk about. I need to put, like, signage on this stuff. The plans. I didn't really talk too much about the plans. I just kind of talked about what had been going on with things. So I'm going to talk about the plans, and when we do that, we're going to ride a horse around, because why not? But yeah, the plans for this series, I did kind of mention them. It's going to be a redstone-based world. Hold on. Let's just turn it down to there. There we go. A little quieter. Much better. Yes, redstone-based world, which means big builds. Lots of crazy redstone. I have some stuff planned out, some tutorials I'm watching, stuff I've kind of worked on myself. Probably not the best machines in the world, the ones I've like kind of designed myself. But I like messing with redstone where I can, so I did a couple of things. And that is something we're going to be getting into a little bit later on. Obviously, right now, we got to do, you know, the start. We got to get all the resources we're going to need for everything. And so on and so forth, you know, obviously you guys know how Minecraft goes. But, damn, I can't go this way. Well, I guess we'll go back. So yeah, that's obviously been, you know, the deal with that. Oh, crap. Come on, get up here, buddy. After this is released, I think I'm releasing this Sunday? I think that's, yeah, that's today. Oop, I actually don't want to go that way. Because I don't want to start a raid, because I just don't want to deal with that. But, yeah, so I'm going to release this, which is today, Sunday. Or I might release it Monday. I haven't decided yet. We'll figure that out as we go, but that's beside the point. But, yeah, with that, I'm going to be streaming Monday evening after I release this. We're going to be in this world here. We're going to go out exploring the world around, gathering up items, some of the new 1.14 stuff, like the bamboo and such. And just gathering up a few random items. Actually, whilst we're here, let's do this quickly. And I think it'll be fun. We're going to get some more work done. I got a few projects that I can do in streams, which I think will be nice. And if you guys would like to join me for those, it will be linked down below in the description. I'm sure I did mention my live streams before. But yeah, we'll be doing that. It'll be linked in the description. And if not, you know, twitch.tv/defense041. Pretty easy to find me over there. So, yeah. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of what was going on with this and what our plan is for the series. And, you know, just give you all a hello and welcome. So, that's the plan for this first episode. And that brings us to the end. So, as always, guys, thank you for stopping in. If you're new and did enjoy, please do feel free to subscribe. And aside from that, I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.